Good day, everyone. This is Richard May 3 Skyward. Wasn't going to do a video today, but my breathing's gotten a little better. It's been warmer weather. It was a Sunday when I went over to Brian's, and then we had ice, rain, sleet, hail, the whole 9 yards. So, and my breathing wasn't that great this week. But I got a lot on my plate, and I wanted to get this out to you guys and continue working here. First thing, I wanted to mention that ManaYT808, his father passed away Monday, and wanted to give blessings to his Òhana. Òhana is Hawaiian for family. And also he had his giveaway, 1K giveaway. Mandy Brown won my Honeypay. I believe GS won another one, and MGIRL won LXRs, which was second place. It was a really good giveaway at Mana, and did a really good job. He does cards a little bit better than me. It always is harder when you're dealing with a new deck. But I was trying to show it Sunday. This is the rest of the clean out. I grabbed a partial bucket of material, ran through it. You can see it actually looks less than what I had out in the creek. So I'm thinking, well, I know I was getting our tailings and put in our cons and put in a bucket and washing out everything. I was noticing this like golden specks in the water I was pouring out, and that was the flower gold coming out, and so lost a lot of it. It's not that much, but heck, we had a really great day out there. Let me put this over here. But all gold matters, and now go in the till for the year. Got a lot of stuff here. Let's go with this. I was cleaning this. It's kind of like a geode, broken up geode. But I was looking at a jeweler's eyepiece, and looked like little pieces of gold in there. But when I cleaned it out, I don't know if you can see it, it's like 10 little microfine. You really can't see that. I can't zoom. Little micro flower gold coming out of that. I really don't want to crush it. I was thinking about crushing it, but I don't think so. That's a nice little geode. Maybe I'll clean it up a little better. I don't know. Get this over here. I got all kinds of stuff all over the place here. Oh, let's get these tanks out of the way. We were working on the motor for the dredge, trying to get it running, and I was looking at his tanks, and he gave them to me. This is a Russian, I don't know, it's not SU-85. It's got to be an SU-100, I believe. And you can tell, well, this one looks like it's metal with rivets. There's no markings on it. That's really nice. This, of course, is a Panzer II. I believe it's Aus F. Aus F, yeah. North Africa core. This has nothing written on it. Looks like it was locked onto something. That's really neat. And this is looks like an MBT-70, early Abrams M1. Because this is kind of odd, because I think this is the laser finder for older. I'm not really, I wasn't a tanker, I was in the Navy, so I know my airplanes, but kind of behind my tanks. Good on my World War II tanks and such, but in Vietnam, Korea, but not on the newer stuff. You can tell this was run around the sandbox a few times. I really appreciate it, Brian. I think I need a bigger table coming up here. But also, this looks like a Indian artifact. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I'm licking the rock. But it looks like it's starting to be chipped away, and I guess person that was working on it gave up on it for whatever reason. Maybe didn't like it, like the way it was coming out, so he moved on to another one. That was kind of neat, but you can see it wasn't used. It wasn't finished. So that was pretty neat. Actually, I'm not really good at finding artifacts, except for this is what I had my scoop. But this we call the Indian beads. That's actually I can't think of it right now. That's crinoid. It's a crinoid fossil that Indians use for beads, and also Americans used it too, because they were laying on the banks, and it already has a hole in it, so you just put it on a necklace or something. Grab this one. It has some. The backside has some pieces of crinoid, and that lone little shell right there. I put some paraloid on it, and so to preserve it. Not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. Also, this is another type of coral, and I can't remember the dang name of it now. Also put paraloid on it so you can see it better. It might be off of crinoid. I'll have to look this one up again. It's pretty neat. This piece, I think you've probably seen on Brian's. It looks like a piece of jasper. It looked a lot better with in the sunlight. Let's see if I can. Don't blind you guys. It looks really neat. And it's not a really good piece to go and clean up, polish, because how jagged it is. I might try to polish it down a little bit. Also found a little, okay, I knew that was going to happen. A little geode. Of course, I got to clean it out a little better. Really neat. Another piece. It's kind of small. I'm probably going to try to polish that real quick. Another neat one. I'm going to try to polish that one too. And this is a worn down fossil. There, get that out of the way here. It's pretty worn down. Still pretty neat. This is like, I think they call brain coral. Yeah, this one's really been worn down in the creek. This, I have no idea what it is. I just busted that open. But as you can see, we didn't really do too well on the gold side, but rock hounding and fossils did pretty good. This one, Brian grabbed this and gave it to me because you can see the fossil on top here, but when it's taken out of the bucket, that's bone. I don't know what it was from, but I don't know if I'm going to try to work this out to see what it is. But you can actually see it comes out the other side here. I preserved this with paraloid. Brian found a really good one again. Don't know what type of bone that is or what from what, but I'll try to work it out and get some kind of a clue with what it is. So our trip was really nice. Right before all the bad weather came back, and did pretty good. So hopefully get out there again. Thanks again, Brian. Ron F. came Monday, came down there. Of course, I wasn't able to stay the night or had to work Monday, so turned out really good. All right, thanks all. I got some, oh yeah, I got a bunch of rocks I need to crush. Boy, I didn't even, there's all this. Oh, you can see that it looks like probably incisor from a raccoon or maybe the bigger cats they got out there. But I got all this to crush. I got a bunch of other rocks. I got a big piece of quartz I don't know if I'm going to clean up or just probably put it in the front of the house somewhere. But a lot to play with. I don't know if I showed you this real quick. It's a little bit of, I don't know, there's copper in there, there's green. I didn't want to clean this up. Nice sparkles to it. Anyway, okay, finally close this up and see you guys in the next one. Thanks all.